Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll discuss about the quadratic equation. Now what is the quadratic equation? Any equation look like x square plus bx plus c equals to 0 and also the maximum power of the variable must be 2. This equation is called the quadratic equation. So now any equation look like this form, which is x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, this form, and the maximum power of the variable must be 2. So here we see that in this equation, this is the in general form of the quadratic equation. So here the variable power is 2, maximum power is 2. So now this equation is called the quadratic equation, and where a, b and c are the constant of this equation. When we solve this quadratic equation, we get two values of x. These two values are called the two roots of this equation. So now what is the root? Basically root is when you calculate in mathematically solve this quadratic equation, you get two values of x. These two values are called the roots of this equation. So why we get two roots from this equation? Because the maximum power of the variable is 2. So that's why we get two roots from this equation. That's clear. Now when we basically the quadratic equation solving method, are two types of methods are used. One is the factorization method and second one is the Siddharacharya formula. So now today I am only discuss about the factorizing method, and later in my next video I am brief discuss about the Siddharacharya formula to solve the quadratic equation. So now let's start here. Now suppose the given example here, x square minus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Now this equation you solve the factorizing method. So now first I am showing you here the mathematically calculate the value of x, and you see that you get two roots from this quadratic equation. Now after that I am showing you in graphic what will be the graphical nature of this quadratic equation, and there what will be the roots of in graphical nature. And now let's start here. First calculate mathematically. So first factorize this quadratic equation. So now in the factorizing method, when you factorize, first the coefficient of x square, which is 1, you write here. After that the constant part multiply, and after that you write the constant part, which is 8. So now multiply this, 1 into 8 also 8. So this 8 you factorize. So 8 can be factorized. 1 into 8 you get 8. And now second is 4 into 2 you also get 8. So now after that you not factorize 8. 1 into 8, these two way you can factorize 8. After that you construct the middle term, which is 2. How to construct 2? So now first you go to combination 1 cross 8. So when you this combination take and you combine 1 add with 8 or 8 minus 1, and these two number addition or subtraction, you don't construct 2. So now you go to the combination 2. So here we see that when these two number you subtract these two number 4 from 2, so you get 2. So we go to combination 2. So now here x square minus 4 minus 2 into x minus 8 equals to 0, or x square minus 4 into x plus 2 into x minus 8 equals to 0. Or now here see that this is two term, first term and second term, both the term x is common. So I will take common x from both the term here. First term is x and second term is 4. Similarly here we see that 2 is common from both the term. So now we take common 2 from both the term. The first term will be here x and second term is 4. So equals to 0. Now after that we see that this is the first term, this is the second term. Also here the common term is x minus 4. So I will take common x minus 4 from both the term. First term here x and second term is 2. So now we get two values of x here. X minus 4 equals to 0 and second is x plus 2 is also equals to 0. So we get x equals to, therefore x equals to 4, and here we get x equals to minus 2. So we get the two value of x. So these two value of x, so these two values of x are 4 and minus 2 is called the roots of this equation. Clear? When you solve the quadratic equation, because the power of x is 2, so we get, when we solve, we get two values of x, and that's why these two value of x is called the roots of this equation. Now basically the graphically I am showing you here what is the root. You understand better here. Now I am showing you here, this is the quadratic equation. This is the quadratic equation. When you plot any quadratic equation, you plot with graph paper, you see that this parabolic nature, this green line, you see that this green curve is the parabolic curve. Parabola. So parabolic nature, when you any quadratic equation you plot. So now after that, what is the root? You now here better understand what is the root. When this curve is intersect with x-axis at a point, this point value of x is called the root of this equation. So you see that this green curve is this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So now you see that this green curve is intersect with x-axis here at a point here x equals to plus 4, and another point is intersect this curve is x equals to minus 2. So now these two side this curve is intersect 2 points with x-axis. One point value x equals to plus 4 and another point value of x equals to minus 2. So that's why this value is called the root of this equation. So you see that first you calculate the mathematically, you see that you get two value of x. So basically the physical meaning, graphical meaning here, you see that when the curve is intersect with x-axis, that point value of x is called the root of this equation. So I hope you understand better now. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and share with your friends.